The first at 4, we are talking about an accident off of I-20 westbound, just after exit 200, the Riverwatch exit. We're looking at an overturned vehicle right here. You can actually see tires and then another vehicle that was involved in that accident, it looks like here. So a multiple car crash. Emergency vehicles are on scene. And we can take a look at just how bad the traffic is from this. We have traffic backed up all the way down I-20 westbound, past the Savannah River, past exit 1, not quite to exit 5 just yet, according to GDOT. And also we have Richard looking at ways, so just different ways to kind of gauge it. But you can see how far this traffic goes back all the way down to the Savannah River Bridge and just past exit 1 right now. So if you are listening to this and trying to head into Augusta from the North Augusta, Aiken, Edgefield area, definitely avoid I-20 westbound if at all possible. Maybe go through 13th Street or different ways to get into Augusta. But very bad traffic right now on I-20 westbound. Thank you, Chief, and also Richard. Radar Network, we're looking at some showers pushing through as well. Thankfully, we're seeing a slight break, it looks like, in the activity, so those first responders can work that accident, try to get it cleared, and we're not seeing just terribly heavy rainfall right now. For tonight, though, the Columbia County Fair has been canceled at the Columbia County Fairgrounds, so do want to make that clear. No fair activities going on tonight. Haven't heard much about the weekend just yet in terms of if they're going to still have the fair going on, so as of now, still looks like it could be a go for that, but tonight the fair is officially canceled. But as you can see with the forecast, as I was just cycling through those graphics, that we are expecting rainfall pretty much for a good chunk of tonight and then again for all of Saturday and for the first half of your Sunday as well. As far as tonight, though, for our football games going on locally, high school football games, could be a little wet out there. We're looking at some light showers possible off and on throughout this evening, so having an umbrella, a towel to wipe off the bleachers, all of that will be very helpful for this evening. Looking ahead towards tomorrow, we have the Veterans Day Parade going on, lots of events going on locally outdoors, unfortunately, and the weather does not look to cooperate. We're looking at temperatures in the 50s pretty much throughout the entire day, and also looking at pretty consistent rainfall throughout our day as well. So definitely still encourage you to go out there, support our veterans, just bring a jacket and also some rain gear to avoid getting wet if you decide to go to the parade for tomorrow. As far as looking at the hour by hour, as we head through tonight, again, we'll have that potential just for some off and on periods of wet weather through this evening. Maybe a slight break as we approach midnight, but once we do move closer to sunrise tomorrow, and really before that, we're going to be looking at widespread rainfall taking over. So as I mentioned, for the parade, just not looking the best right now at this time, and really for all outdoor activities on Saturday, it just looks to be a pretty chilly and wet day. As we continue through Saturday night, again, some areas could see a slight break in activity before that rainfall does pick back up once again for Sunday, as we continue just our setup with the cold front around, some colder air at the surface, and then warm, moist air moving over that, which does result in some rainfall, cloudy conditions, and just a gloomy, wet weekend, unfortunately. Monday and Tuesday, a little bit drier, but temperatures still below average, and then we are tracking another storm system moving in by the middle of next week.
Mikel, thanks very much. At 9